So this is another powerful morning. I'm feeling so good today waking up. This is day 6, and last night I basically was so hungry because I had quite an eventful day. And I only had a burger left and some avocado, so I had to add something to the plate because I was really, really hungry and there was no fruit left, there was nothing else. So I opted to have a little bit of rice on my plate, which was so good. But it was just a small amount with a bit of salt on it. And it actually really kind of helped fill me up and I felt really good. But I realised that I wouldn't want to do that all the time. There was my relationship to the rice was like, I like it, but I don't know, it's just not as like wholesome as what I've been eating. So that was a really interesting lesson to learn. And obviously yesterday I cheated with a walnut. So it was basically a cheat day. That's what I had. So I didn't plan to have it, I just had it. And today, however, I've woken up again with no back pain, and I'm doing my Joe Dispenza meditations in the morning. And I got up this morning and I've been for a bit of a run and done my kind of like jumping up and down and my squats and like kind of moving around. But I'm really surprised I'm not having any back pain. So I'm not quite sure what that correlates to, whether that's, I don't know, I'm sleeping better. I've got my knees, something under my knees as well when I'm sleeping, which obviously helps. I can't necessarily put it down to the protocol that I'm on, the carnivore protocol, yet, because it's only been 6 days. And I don't know if there's any history of back pain going after you're eating only meat. But maybe it's because I'm not having the sugar, which also causes inflammation. So I am noticing that there's a change in my sleeping. And I'm also noticing that when I wake up, my back's not as heavy. So this morning, when I went to feed the cats, usually when I bend down, my back's sore, and it hasn't been. And I'm able to just kind of move, especially going for a run this morning, which makes me feel amazing. But I've got a big day ahead, and I've already woken up to somebody in France wanting to book me for a speaking gig. So that's cool. And I feel that more than my energy's changing, my environment's changing, which is obviously how it works. It's epigenetics, change the environment, and you see a different flower bloom. So feeling really good this morning and quite punchy. And also I worked really late last night in a good way, and I was putting on my meditations. So if you haven't listened to them yet, I've got a morning meditation and an evening meditation live on YouTube now. And I'm going live this lunchtime as well on LinkedIn, having one of my awkward conversations, my reality checks, with a guy that I met on LinkedIn. So that will be really good. So Elliot C. Brown, he's called. So if you watch this today, go and check on LinkedIn, on my LinkedIn page, Nat Rich. You can check out the interview that I did today as well. So I hope you have an amazing day. And if you're watching this in the evening, I hope you have an even better sleep. And I, for one, am very, very happy bringing in these little changes of food and also, exercise. Works wonders, doesn't it? I've always known this and just couldn't be asked. Note to self, remember. Bye for now.